Prismatic ETBs at $110. They're staying there. They're never going down. It's all a lie, folks. All a lie. Do you guys remember this message back in the day where everybody says, it's kind of BS? It's not BS. Definitely not BS. Pokemon said that they were going to print the living hell out of this set, and what are they doing? They are printing the living hell out of this set. Sam's Club just released another Prismatic drop. Tons and tons of ETBs with a combo Pokeball with 3 packs of something in it. Nobody knows yet. My guess would be Scarlet and Violet base, Paldea Evolved, and Obsidian Flames, probably. That has not been confirmed yet, so that's not a guarantee what is inside the Pokeball. But what is guaranteed is 9 packs of Prismatic Evolutions in an ETB that was said that's never going to come down from 110. May not. We just have to wait and see. But my prediction is it's going to drop, and it's going to drop below $100 for sure. It may even drop below $80. And they are not done printing this set. We still got a year and a half left of this set, if not 2 years. Just think about what they have been doing with 151. And there's going to come a time that people are going to get fed up with Pokemon, and people are going to go away and think about how much Prismatic is going to be on the shelves and how much Prismatic is going to be sold on the secondary market. And we're all going to be like Pac-Man, coming through there, eating it up at MSRP. Some of y'all said it wouldn't happen, that it's not going to happen. I'm here to tell you, eventually, yes, it will happen. May not get down to MSRP, but it'll get close. It'll get close enough to almost kiss it. You all said it wasn't going to happen. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's find out. I could be wrong. You could be wrong. But these trends have been here before, and my prediction is we're going to get close to MSRP before we get closer to that 150 mark again. Let me know what you think down in the comments. You think it's going to get closer to MSRP, or do you think it's going to get closer to that $150 in ETB faster? Because it's going to go back up. Eventually, it's going to go up, especially when it gets out of print. This set's going to take off like crazy. But while we're in the printing zone where they can reprint this stuff, I think it's going to get closer to MSRP before it'll get back up to 150 in ETB. 110 is about a sweet spot because that's, from what I understand, a lot of distributors sold it to the brick and mortar stores and a lot of online stores for right around that 110 mark. So a lot of those are the ones that still have them that has not sold on the secondary market. Those are the ones that you're seeing for about $110. And they're not going to go below that mark because they're going to end up losing money. So they're kind of sticking to their guns at that 110 mark. And if it drops below that, they will hold it because they have the means to hold it. But somebody that's out there maxing their credit card out for this stuff, they don't have the means to hold it. So they're going to have to either sell it quick to make their money back, or they're going to have to sell it at a loss later on. That's just my prediction. It's not 100% what the market's going to do. Nobody knows what the market's going to do. But this is a pretty big reprint that's going to be printing, which I know that will have an impact on the market. Just how big is that impact going to be? We're just going to have to find out. This is just another wave. How many more waves are we going to get before this 2-year print window is up? I'm pretty sure Costco is going to be print more. Sam's Club's going to be print more. Pokemon sure in the hell is going to print more. There's going to be more of this shit out on the shelves. Everybody holding mass ETBs of this thing is going to start shitting themselves a little bit. Because they're going to realize, oh man, Pokemon was not lying when they put out that message. It's a cash cow for them folks. You think they're not going to print the shit out of this set? This is like 151. You're seeing 151 mini tins every week at the stores. Every week. And we're starting to see 151 ETBs pop up again. 151 ETBs inside the Pokemon Center vending machines. I have a bold prediction. This may be a hot take, but I think during the holiday season, we'll see one last run of 151 ETBs. Just a prediction. It may be at Costco. It may be at Sam's Club. It may be all over the place, but I think we're going to have a final run before it's all said and done of 151 ETBs. Because Pokemon's going to want to go out with a bang with this set, and they're not just going to let their cash cow drop off before cashing in one more check. Like I said, this is all my predictions. This is me just saying this stuff. It's not necessarily it's going to happen. Prismatic Evolutions could jump back up to 150, and I could be totally wrong. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm not telling you to go out there and buy it. I'm not telling you to hold it. I'm not telling you what to do with your product. I'm just saying Pokemon released a statement saying they were going to print the living dog shit out of this set. And they're not just going to say that to say it. They're going to print the living dog shit out of this set. So you got about another year and a half of big reprints of Prismatic Evolutions. And that's not counting the extra reprints we're going to get of Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade. There's going to be a lot of reprints coming, especially when Pokemon slows down a little bit, gets that little bit of a break. They're going to be pumping out a lot of these sets, and you're not going to have all these people out there buying it like you did before. It's going to really tank these prices, and I hope it happens sooner than later. It may happen soon, it may happen later, but hopefully it's more sooner than later. That's all I got for you guys today. Prismatic to the moon. Or is it? Angry Snorlax here. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. See you in the next one. See you later.